awesome birthday. And she's got an awesome hair salon in Forest, Illinois. Go see Kara. Styling Images there in Forest. 14 of A.J. Myford, the 188 of Mitch Hahn. There we go. Street Stocks takes center stage. 818 of Matt Hammond, the 66, 61. 61 of Curtis Racky, the 818 of Matt Hammond, the 37 of Pete Odell, the 09 of Dane Arvin, the 3 of Legner, the 2 of Janke. And the 7 of Robert Hall. Mitch Hahn going to jump to the race lead down the back straightaway they go. The 14 of Myford, the 61 of Racky get to work side by side. Problems for Hall. He pulls to the infield. Racky looking for another big feature win here tonight. Down the front straightaway going after the 188 of Mitch Hahn. Mitch Hahn's been fast all year long. Just hasn't been able quite to put it all together. We'll see if he can get the job done here tonight. Right now he's looking good up front. Car number 188. Good battle for that second spot. The 14, your champion of 2017. That'll be A.J. Myford alongside of him. 61, Curtis Racky. As they work down the back straightaway, it'll be Racky second, Myford third, Odell fourth, Matt Hammond, and Dane Arvin. A little bit of rubbing is racing back there. Looking to go 3 wide for the 4th spot. Matt Hammond, Dane Arvin. Whoa! Boy, Dane Arvin just smashed in his whole left front trying to work by the 818 of Matt Hammond. Hammond's having none of it. Good battle now for the second spot. The 14 of Myford, the 61 of Racky looking to go side by side for the runner-up spot. 3 to go now. 3 to go. Mitch Hahn continues to show the way. Racky second, Myford third, Odell fourth, Matt Hammond, then Dane Arvin, then Tom Legner, and the 2 of Ed Janke. 2 to go. 2 laps remain. The 188 continues to show the way. Mitch Hahn continues to dominate here this evening. Down the front straightaway, white flags out, 1 to go. Down the back stretch, into 3 and off of 4 out of Bradley, Illinois. How about a race, fans? Mitch Hahn, your winner. Myford second, Racky third, Odell fourth, Hammond, then Dane Arvin will round him out. Tom Legner and the 2 of Ed Janke. Your winner, race fans, in car number 188. How about a nice round of applause for Mitch Hahn? So good run for the Bradley, Illinois driver. He comes across the scale. He gets the thumbs up. Big heat race win. He's been fast. Tonight he's going to start up front on the front row of the feature. Mitch Hahn goes to victory lane. I want to thank the fine folks. Rocky Ragusa, he writes an article for the Daily Leader, The Blade sometimes. He's got a ton of great articles, interviews. 10 in Heat 1, 9 in Heat 2, sorry. Gets dark out early. Kyle Anderson pulls off the speedway. He is yet to make a competitive lap. Green's out, here we go. Going to go 3 wide for the race into the opening lap down the back straightaway. It'll be Rick Thomas, Andrew Funk, Joe Brown, Val Hurt, Tanner Sullivan, Nick Seplak, Michael Shomas, and Steve Eastham, your running orders. They come down for lap number 1. Hold on to it, Rick and Andrew. Oh, my. I think Rick's going to take the race lead, but here comes Andrew down to the inside. So Andrew Funk, Rick Thomas, and Joe Brown chomping at the bit. They're looking to go 3 wide. Can they do it? As they work it at 3 and up into number 4 down the front straightaway. 3 wide, yes. What a race. Heat number 2, awful exciting. Oh, Rick Thomas slips up. Andrew Funk going to take the race lead, but Joe Brown going to get a second. Thomas back to third. Val Hurt fourth. Val looking good here tonight. Starting to reel in Rick Thomas for the 3rd spot. Down the front straightaway. Now they go single file. 3 in the books, 5 to go. Andrew Funk, Joe Brown, Rick Thomas, Val Hurt, Tanner Sullivan, Michael Shomas, Nick Seplak, your running order. And the D10 of Steve Eastham. Whoa, and the 20 of Tanner Sullivan. Getting that car, let that left front way off the ground, and car number 20 down the back straightaway. Watch him as he works off of 4, 3-wheeling it in car 20. Andrew Funk, Joe Brown, Rick Thomas. Hold on to her there, Tanner. I don't know if I like that, but Michael Shoma's going to work on him in F5. Down the back straightaway, tandem 3 wheels. I love it, though. Looks pretty. Don't know if it's effective at this point. Here he comes again, Tanner Sullivan in car 20. Looks good. And they're going to work on Steve Eastham, the lap car. White flags out, 1 to go down the back straightaway. Just can't get over Tanner Sullivan's car. 1 to go now. Oh, Rick Thomas had to get on the binders of the lap car. Now Joe Brown in on Andrew Funk with the final lap. Now the backstretch. They're going to work it at turn number 3. Here comes Joe Brown. Joe Brown going to drive in, and he just can't find a way by. Your winner, Andrew Funk, gets the job done here tonight. Good run for Andrew Funk. Joe Brown second. Third, they'll go to Rick Thomas. Fourth, they'll go to Val Hurt. Fifth, they'll go to Tanner Sullivan. Sixth, to Michael Shomas. Seventh. Been a while since we've seen Andrew. He's going back to victory lane. Late models are coming up, race fans.
To distance, top 5 to the A main street stocks. Getting ready to go. Green flags out, here we go. 67 of Ian Keller, the 23 Tia. Rick Thomas going to work door to door down the back straightaway. Dane Arvin to third. Fourth is Don Hillary. Good battle for fifth here on the opening lap. Kyle Anderson, Cody Clubb looking to go 3 wide for the race lead. Dane Arvin, Ian Keller, and Rick Thomas. Keller going to win that battle. 3 in the books, or excuse me, 1 in, 7 to go, an 8-lap affair. Down the back straightaway, the battle for fourth. Under protest, that'll be the 10H of Don Hillary, the 123 at Cody Clubb. Side by side. Meanwhile, good battle for that runner-up spot. The 09 of Dane Arvin, the 23 Tia Rick Thomas. Here comes Kyle Anderson and Don Hillary after Cody Clubb for the fourth and final. Excuse me, for the 5th spot. 5 transfer now. Top 5. It's Ian Keller showing the way. Now look at Dane Arvin go. Dane Arvin, the old school 3-wheeling, getting the left front up, and 67 of Ian Keller going around Weiss in 75. 4 to go this time by. Ian Keller continues to show the way. Thomas second, third Dane Arvin. 7X of Randy Weiss. Looks like having some problems down the back straightaway. We'll stay green. Ian Keller now opened up pretty sizable advantage. Whoa, and Anderson into the front stretch wall. Problems for Kyle Anderson in 3A. Ian Keller continues to show the way in car number 67. Rick Thomas second. Dane Arvin third. Don Hillary fourth. Cody Clubb, your 5 transfers. 2 laps remain. The white flag the next time by. Ian Keller dominating here tonight. White's out, 1 to go. Now the caution comes out. Problems for Dane Arvin. Dane Arvin in 09. The caution is out. Green's back out. Here we go. 67 of Ian Keller continues to show the way. Rick Thomas second. Don Hillary third. The battle for fourth is on. Here comes Kyle Anderson. A good restart for the 3A. So Kyle Anderson going to go back to fourth. Bumper to bumper with Don Hillary now for the third spot. Here comes Kyle Anderson. Kyle Anderson and Don Hillary make some contact. Cody Clubb right there in the 123. 5 transfer. You're looking at him. Can Dane Arvin get back in the show? Final lap. Keep your eyes on the 09 of Dane Arvin. Final time. It'll be Ian Keller. Rick Thomas second. Third will go to Rick Thomas. Fourth will go to Kyle Anderson. The battle for fifth. Well, there you go. Dane Arvin in 09 will steal fifth on the final lap. He's in the show. 09 of Dane Arvin fourth. Kyle Anderson third. Don Hillary second. Rick Thomas. And your winner in 67. Let's hear it for Ian Keller. So Ian Keller, your winner. Dane Arvin steals the 5th and final transfer spot away from the 123 at Cody Clubb. Take a favorite and cheer him on. Green's out. Heat number 2 for the Street Stocks with Pete Odell and A.J. Myford. Here we go. Pete Odell going to work right in the inside. A.J. Myford a step higher down the back straightaway. A.J. Meyer going to go to the race lead. Battles for that 4th spot. The 15 of Josh Hetherington, 20 of Tanner Sullivan. Side by side for the 4th spot. Hetherington back to 5th. Here comes Matt Cleary in 75. Tanner Sullivan slips up. Josh Hetherington looks for 4th. Pete Odell looks down to the inside of the 14 of Myford for the race lead. It'll be Myford, Pete Odell, Val Hurt 3rd. Fourth, Heatherington. Fifth, Tanner Sullivan. Matt Cleary right there in 75 as well. So 3 cars going to battle it out for 2 spots. 5 transfer down the back straightaway. A.J. Meifert continues to show the way. Meifert, Pete Odell run 1-2. Val Hurt third. Heatherington fourth. Tanner Sullivan fifth. But here comes Matt Cleary now. 4 to go this time by. 4 laps remain. Meifert showing the way. Odell second. Good run for Val Hurt. Josh Heatherington trying to track another side by side for 5th now. Matt Cleary in 75. The 20 Tanner Sullivan, the young man out of Pontiac, Illinois, down the back straightaway. Going to go back to 6th. Cleary goes by. Pete Odell in 37, running that second spot. Val Hurt third, 4th Heatherington, 5th Matt Cleary, 6th Tanner Sullivan. 2 to go this time by. 2 to go. Car 14, A.J. Meifert out of Coal City, Illinois, continues to dominate. Matt Cleary and Tanner Sullivan with a heck of a battle for the 5th and final transfer spot. 75 and 20, duking it out. White flags out this time by. 1 to go. As look out for Casey Maynard in the M car. Had a few problems here in the front straightaway. 14 of A.J. Meifert trying to slip by down the back straightaway, get the job done. The battle's for 5th. Watch the battle between the 75 and the 20 final lap. Into 3 and on 4 to Coal City 14. Meifert wins. Second will go to Pete Odell. Third will go to Val Hurt. Good run, she's in. 15 to Heatherington. 4th, 5th. Oh, down to the line. Matt Cleary. Matt Cleary comes home 5th. So Matt Cleary in 75 5th. Josh Heatherington on a Pontiac 4th. Val Hurt's in the show back stretch. Give Val some love in V2. She's 3rd. Second will go to the 37 of Pete Odell and your winner in car number 14. J.W. Morris Recycling, CR Towing and Recovering Racing 411. Owens Carpentry, all sponsor A.J. Meifert. Number 2, Steve Eastham out of Streeter in D10. Robert Hall out of Streeter in car 7. We're going green. Kurt Racky and Joe Brown on the front row. Here we go. Top 5 transfer to the A-main. They're working side by side. The B9 of Joe Brown, the 61 of Curtis Racky. Down the back straightaway they go. Joe Brown works to the outside of Curtis Racky. Looks like he's going to take the top spot. He will. Kurt Racky back to 2nd. Michael Chomas 3rd. Greg Roberts 4th. Seth Fleck in that 5th and final transfer spot. Yankee trying to run him down. 5 transfer. Joe Brown out to the race lead. See if Curtis Racky can reel him in. Off of 4 down the front straightaway they go. 2 in the book, 6 to go. Good run now for Curtis Racky. He's using some momentum as he works through the middle of the speedway. Got that 61 handling awful well. He was led several laps of the feature a week ago, and boy, he's looking good here in the 3rd and final heat race for the street stocks down to the inside of Joe Brown, but Joe going to hold him off for the time being. Racky now going to work in the middle of the speedway. Joe Brown continues to hold him off. A good battle for the race lead down the front straightaway. Here comes Curtis Racky. Racky to the bumper of Joe Brown. He finds a way to him. Just can't find a way by him. A little contact. Trying to get him up out of the way. Joe Brown and B9 going to hold the spot. They're going to work through lap traffic. It's hot and heavy. 1 car, 7 car going to pull off the speedway. Crowds for Robert Hall. As they work through lap traffic, this may be the opening that Curtis Racky needed. 2 to go the next time by. 8-lap affair, 6 in, 2 to go. Racky down to the inside of Joe Brown. Oh, and he lays a fender on him down the front straightaway. They don't even touch. Good racing action. Shoma's going to put a lap on the D10 as well. 1 to go the next time by. Here comes Racky down to the inside. Joe Brown going to hold him off again. I think Curtis Racky's going to have a shot at him. Joe Brown going to push a little off into number 4. Here comes Racky down to the inside. Can he make the move for the race lead? Half a car length. And Joe Brown slings it in sideways. Curtis Racky's there. Half a car length. Down the back straightaway one final time. Can Racky get him? He'll work right in the middle of the speedway. Now drops back down to the bottom. Final time into 3 and off at turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Joe Brown wins. Racky a close 2nd. 3rd will go to Michael Shomas. 4th will go to Nick Seplak. In 11 and 5th, they'll go to 15. Greg Roberts makes the show. So Greg Roberts in 15's in the show, along with 4th running 11, Nick Seplak. He continues to improve. 3rd will go to the 5F of Michael F5 of Michael Shomas. 2nd, 61, Kurt Racky, and your winner in the B9 up at the race fans for Joe Brown. Hobby Mods coming up.